welcome to another episode of JAMS by Green Indie. My name is UC Royal, and I love that journey of an artist making sounds. And hey, you should definitely go on that journey with me by staying tuned and not going anywhere. Now, Green Indie is Nigeria's #1 platform for up-and-coming artists, and this is where we get to spotlight superstars in the making, where we get to follow their journey of their rise to stardom, the highs and the lows, and everything in between. And if you're an artist out there looking for a platform that will give you all of the opportunities that you're looking for in terms of publicity, growing your fan base, increasing your strings, Green Indie is the place for you. If you want to learn more, visit www.greenindie.com and you find out more about it. This week on the show, we are excited to spotlight an artist whose sound is as soulful as it is unforgettable. He's known as Somadina, one of Abuja's most promising voices and a rising force in the new wave of Afrofusion. Sama's music is a seamless blend of Afrobeat, R&B, and dancehall, all wrapped in rich storytelling and smooth, emotive vocals. His songs don't just play, they resonate. They carry nostalgia, okay? They deliver freshness and tap directly into the real human emotion. And of course, with melodies that linger long after the music stops and lyrics that speak to the heart. Somadina is crafting experiences, and that's an experience we want you to have today on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Somadina.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Thank
You look
for
good.
having
I
me.
like the X-Men glasses thing going on.
Thank you so
But you can
much.
just see it actually.
Yeah, I can see you.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, so let's get to meet Somadina. Who is Somadina?
Well, Somadina is just a guy, you know. I grew up here in Abuja.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Okay.
Most of my life has been here, you know. And I got introduced into the music scene when I was like, let's say, 8 years old.
Wow.
My dad was putting me on a lot of Michael Jackson, you know.
Didn't tell our parents.
I'm telling you.
I think Michael Jackson was like this pop star of all time. So
Yeah. So yeah, basically I'm from the East. A lot of people don't take me for an Eastern guy. I don't know, maybe because of my mother tongue and the way I speak. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's basically me.
I think maybe because you grew up in Abuja, but do you can speak Igbo, right? I mean,
Obele.
I see no Obele. That's very interesting. So you said your dad, you know, hooked you up with some Michael Jackson. So I think a lot of our parents are super excited about buying all those music, you know, album track and stuff like that back then. So, but aside from, you know, listening to those songs by Michael Jackson and all, what were other musical influences that you had? You know, was it the church? Was it street? Was it school? When did it all start for you? What was that point where you said, you know what, I think music is my thing?
Okay, so I went to boarding school. And I feel like that was where it actually started.
Okay.
Right before my final exams, JAMS, NECO. During my night preps, my mates, they'll be solving, you know, JAMS past questions. Me, I'll just solve like 2 years, like 2017, 2010. Flip my page and I'll start writing lyrics.
You start writing lyrics?
So yeah, basically that's how it started, you know. Then going to the chapel, you know. When I write those lyrics, we go back to the chapel. We try and make beats to those lyrics I just wrote.
With drums and all the instruments in the chapel.
Exactly. Did
you have were you like in a boy band when you were in school? Did you guys have like a group? Because I know most artists have like that stuff where they start like a boy band.
It was called Bio House.
Bio House?
Yeah,
Tell
exactly.
me how you guys came up with that name. What was going on?
Man, a lot of chaos. You know, school life is just not easy. So we're just looking for a way to express ourselves and just be happy. Boarding school is a lot.
What kind of songs were you guys doing? Because I'm just imagining, when you get thinking about boarding schools, the girls in boarding schools, you know?
Everything that was happening in life, like, you know, at that point. When I make music, I'm always making music, you know, prior to what's going on in my life or people around me. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So tell us about the first song that you recorded, you know, your very first track. What is the song? What was it about?
Do I even remember the first song I recorded? I think it was called Badder Than Bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it was about a girl. It was about a girl. I recorded it on my phone, actually. I hadn't been to a studio yet. This was around 2020. Yeah, I hadn't been to a proper studio yet. So I was just making songs on my phone, you know. Back then, it sounded like a really good song to me, but listening to it now,
I really wish you could listen to it right now. I said back then. Why do artists do that thing where you underrate the song that was the song that started the whole thing for you now? Like,
because now you can hear the growth, you know.
yeah.
And that's what it's about. It's just about the growth, you know.
I think it's okay if you say back then, like it was, you felt like it was a real, because maybe back then, like it was a big song. It's just like, you know how Yakuza was like a super big song back then, but like right now, people might not really vibe to it. So I think changing time. So do you think, would you say that your songs, the kind of songs that you're doing right now has evolved with time and, you know, like you're doing what is more trending and what is more in vogue?
I don't really follow trends, right?
Okay.
But when I do, I try to personalize it in my own way as much as possible.
Right.
So it doesn't feel like I'm just following this trend, you know. So when I follow trend, like I'm a piano, for example, I might just do it in a very soulful way, in my own way. When you hear it, you just know, okay, this is Somadina's vibe. Yeah, exactly.
So you have like, I mean, I've also gotten to know that you write your own lyrics. I'm sure you do that. Do you also write lyrics for other people?
Yeah, I do that as well.
Okay, that's amazing. So what is your production process like? Do you have people who, do you have a producer, somebody who's producing your song, or everything just comes to you and you're like, you go into the studio and you do your thing?
Okay, I have a producer, Emway. Shout out Emway. He makes like most of my beats like right now. Yeah. But recently I started mixing my songs by myself.
Okay.
So once I record, I'm mixing on the go. You know, I'm just making it sound better on the go. Then maybe after that, I might send it out to a final producer to just do the mastering and bring the general volume to a listenable, you know, volume. Yeah.
Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. So are you, in terms of your music career and, you know, the path that you've chosen, you know, the shows that you go to, all of that, do you have are you signed to a record label? What's the support like? Do you have people who are like backing you to make this whole dream come true?
Oh, for now, I'm an independent baby. You know,
I mean, that's what green is.
Yeah,
so you're an indie artist.
Yeah, so I have a lot of backings, you know, still being independent. There's just a lot of people that support the craft, and you just have to show that you're willing to get something, you know.
What are some of the things that you've struggled with as an artist, you know, trying to push your music from the, you know, Abuja music and entertainment? What are some of those struggles?
That's a good question. I would say getting, you know, a good set to perform.
Okay.
Because most times, most of the DJs and promoters, if they don't know an artist, they'll like shit on your craft, like regardless of where you're coming from. Like if they don't know you, they don't know you. So that's why like connections is very important. I just try my best to, even if I'm not going to perform there or do anything there, I just try my best to, you know, get to know these people. Yeah. So that's helped me a lot.
Okay, so what are you working on presently in music? Do you have something released, or you're planning to release something?
I have a whole lot out.
Okay.
But right now, there's a single I'm working on. It's called Lollipop.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's ready. Actually, it's ready. Everything is ready.
So when should we look forward to it? So excited.
Let's say next year. Next year, January.
So you have some, like this week. But tell us about what's the inspiration behind Lollipop?
Lollipop, man, just vibes. I went to a party, you know, and there were a lot of girls licking lollipop around me. Like,
wait, are you sure it's the normal lollipop?
Yeah,
No, it's another kind of lollipop.
It's a normal lollipop. It's a normal lollipop, I swear.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, the aesthetic of the whole thing just caught my attention, and I went back to the studio that night and I just made the vibe. It was just about my whole night, how my whole night went.
Yeah.
Do you want me to sing it?
Yes, that's why we're here. I mean, let's get a glimpse of it before it comes out next year.
Oh yeah, lick lollipop. Oh yeah, lick lollipop. Nigerian say she wanna chop dominoes. Enter the club, other cast amigos. Me, I tell you, say, you go bust, you know. See my swaggo, Emiliano. Netflix and chill back in my condo. I dey ball, be like player with a flamengo. He dey boss, anything I rock.
Okay, this is so good. I can't wait for you to come. And now I'm more upset that's coming out next year because, like, I mean, 2026 is like how many days? Anyway, well, we're waiting for it. It's going to be coming out very soon. So we're excited and looking forward to it. We'll take a very quick break, guys. And when we come back, Jams continues. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Green Indie, the ultimate music streaming platform for upcoming artists in Nigeria.
Welcome back. It is still JAMS podcast right here in 3-Piece Media Studios. And hey, don't forget to visit www.greenindie.com to sign up as an artist. This is where we are giving artists the platform to shine and, of course, hit the spotlight. I still have right here with me Somadina, and it is time to play a game. Are you ready for this game?
I'm ready.
Hey, okay. All right. So this game is really going to be simple. I'm going to give you a lineup of possible artist collaborations, right? And they're going to remove somebody from this collaboration. There are quite a number of collaborations in Nigeria that you know that these two people did not have any business being in one song. Yeah. You know, so I'm going to give you a lineup of those collaborations, and then you can tell me, let's kick this person out. So the very first collaboration, can you guess?
No, just give it to me.
Okay, let me give it to you. But this is kind of like a popular collaboration. These are like the biggest, artists we have right now in Nigeria. Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Ashake. Who are you kicking out?
Burna Boy, Whiskey.
Okay, you've not chosen.
Davido,
Ashake.
You guys want to put me in trouble?
No, we're not. Well, we have these big shots all in the same collaboration. It's not gonna work. We need to. I
feel like I'll kick Ashake out just for those three to have
their moment.
Yeah, their moment, yeah.
That's going to be one of the biggest songs. We're looking forward to it. I hope those guys can just make it up. Okay, so we have Tems, Ira Star, Tyler, and Fave.
Tems, Ira Star, Tyler, and Fave. I'll kick Fave out.
Not with this new intentions.
No offense.
Even intentions. Okay, Olamide, Rema, Fireboy, Kiss Daniel.
Olamide, Rema, Fireboy, Kiss Daniel.
Why is this so hard? It's supposed to be so hard.
Damn. I'll kick Fireboy out.
Why though?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, this is all about preference.
Okay, preference. Okay. So we have Portable, Omale, Flavor, and Waje.
I'm going to kick Portable out.
What? Okay, and finally we have Victoria Kimani, Brymo, Rezi, and Terry G.
I'll kick Brymo out.
Why? Someone that gave us one of the hottest songs that year.
Like I said, it's all about preference,
This is your preference.
When I'm looking at the lineup, there's something I'm seeing, I'm hearing something else. So to fit what I'm hearing, I'm kicking some people out. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they've given us,
And also not because they're not good at their craft, but just because you feel like that collaboration.
From what I'm hearing,
It's like a collaboration that right now that you're like, this collaboration, do you have any business happening? Present, like a Nigerian song. There was a collabo between two people. Is there anyone that comes to mind?
That I'm fucking with right now?
Yeah, you think you can think of right now?
I like the.
Not that you like.
Okay.
You don't like. That's in this collaboration. These two people have no business being in this collaboration.
No, I don't have any that I don't like.
You don't have any at the moment. Okay, so which one do you like presently?
I like With You, Davido and Omale. That's a good collabo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's like one of the hottest collabo right now. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today in JAMS Studios. My name is UC Royal, and hey, we're gonna be back next episode. So make sure you catch up all of the episodes that you might have missed at Dream in the Play on Instagram and also on YouTube. Till next time, adios.